Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Ragnamod 6 here on the Ragnamod 6 server. I'm Katiana, and we are here in Petra, picking up where we left off last night. I have some good news. I have some bad news. Let's start with the good news. We are celebrating our 100th follower on the channel. Yay! Thank you so much, Samara Tiger, for following us this morning. I am so very grateful for all of my followers and my subscribers for helping to build my little channel up to where it is today. This is definitely a very momentous occasion, and I just want to say thank you to all of you for helping to get to where we are today. I'm very, very excited. So, we are going to have a short stream tonight to celebrate that momentous achievement. Now, for the bad news. So, last night after the stream, I started the craft for our infinite storage part, and something went horribly wrong. I'm not sure what happened, but I checked on it this morning and it was still crafting away just fine. But then after I played Ocean Block for a while and I came back, the crafting grid behind me was gray. It was grayed out as if it had no power, but all of the rest of the system had power. The craft was still working, everything was fine. So I tried resetting it. I tried, with the lever, I tried all of those different things. I tried breaking the crafting grid and putting it back in, and the crafting grid was just dead as a doornail. It was just not responsive. I tried that a couple, 3 times. Finally, resetting the lever and all that, I finally got the crafting grid back on. I could see my inventory and everything. The craft disappeared from the crafting monitor. My resources are all gone. The infinite storage part is not in my inventory. All of the resources are gone. Everything that went into it is gone, but the craft is not in process, and I don't know what's going on. It's extremely odd. I don't know if breaking this again, resetting it again. I simply it's just literally has just disappeared into the void, and the end result craft has not come out. And so if I come in here and try and make an infinite storage part, it wants me to start over with all of the pieces and parts and everything that I've already done. So I've asked District to take a look to see if there's some sort of an error in the log or something to explain what has happened, because obviously it crafted, it's taken all the resources, it just failed to give me this. And so I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know. I'm hoping the server gods are going to be benevolent and kind and grant me my infinite storage part. I'm hoping. Otherwise, we're going to have another week of doing all the same things again that we already did once. It should not be all that fun. But right now it's in District's hands. We're just going to wait and hear what he finds when he looks in the logs. So for now, we're going to work on the other projects that we have going on, which is to get our ultimate seeds. So I have been able to make 26 Insanium gemstone blocks, and I'm now at 44 tiny antimatter rubber. And I went and got some more legendary dimensional essence. So we should have no problem with making our 4 of the creative essence. How do I have so many of those things? Let me tell you. See this iron pickaxe that I have in my inventory? I went after the stream last night and used some soul shards on our little crafting table setup here on this iron pickaxe and got it up to a fortune 3. And I used that fortune 3 and I took the enchantment off of it using this enchantment extractor to put the enchantment on a book. So why did I do that? Because we have the ability to make, wrong thing. We have the ability to make an upgrade for our destruction process up to a fortune 3. So by putting the fortune 3 on that pickaxe, then stripping it off using that machine, I was able to get a fortune 3 book to put into that block. So I could then come back to Petra and run down to the basement. And I have added 3 speed upgrades and the fortune 3 upgrade. So now, if I turn this on, it goes considerably faster. And if we look at how much comes in per piece of ore, it's generally going to be considerably higher than it was before. When I was getting maybe 2 to 4, maybe 6 at the most, I'm getting sometimes a whole bunch more, like a whole bunch more. So that should take care of our issue and getting us more inferium, which is going to let us make more insanium, which is going to let us make more insanium gemstone blocks. That is going to be important because we need to make, remember, 64 of these creative essences for the next project this week, which is working on, in this quest line down here, we need to work on the machinarium ingot. So we're going to be working on this, and we're going to be working on this. And this is going to be our first focus. I'm hoping we'll be able to knock out 64 of these relatively easy. There may be a couple of these that are going to require a little bit more work. And I'm hoping after tonight, we're going to be set up to do 64 of these in our sleep. So the goal tonight is going to be in a position to have this one done. And with those upgrades, I think we'll be able to then be working on the creative essence in much better position because our insanium production is now through the roof. So let's start working on making our creative essence. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I did not turn on my reactor tonight. It's going to be a shorter stream than normal. And so for the short period of time that's going to be on. I'm not going to turn the reactor on today, but I'm going to probably try and make sure that it's on every single evening this week to get what I can out of it. I hope everybody had a very good Easter holiday if you are celebrating this weekend. I did go and have Easter dinner with my family and had a very nice time. I am very stuffed, which I'm thinking I'm probably going to get sleepy sooner rather than later. So that's the other reason I'm thinking it may not be quite as long of a stream as it might have been otherwise. I want to make sure I set expectations accordingly. And I know this week at work is going to be extremely busy for me. So I'm hoping it will not wear me out to the point that I'm not able to stream. We'll see. Whatever happened this afternoon also caused some sort of system glitches because I was crashing out of the game. Captive Gamers was glitching out of the game. I mean, it was very weird. Something was definitely going on. I just don't know what. But district is going to check into it, and that's the only thing I know at this point. Um, Captive had pranked me before with the sea pickles. He went and got district with more cake. So he has quite literally lined the outer area of his base with more cakes. Just when he had finished eating all of them. Now there are more cakes. It is like wall to wall cakes. It's amazing and kind of frightening. How many cakes that man has. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hop out of here. The only piece we needed to get our seeds was for creative essence. So we're not going to have any problem now in making those because the improvements we made in our inferium production more than made up for our deficit there. We are in very good shape now to be able to make that creative essence. So we're definitely going to get our seeds. Then what we need to do is get those seeds up and running so we get production of the ingots, because not only are we going to need more for other things in the future, but I want to be able to share those with the rest of the server. In our Cats Club warehouse. So we're going to get that done first. And then, while I was on the server this morning, I visited JC, and just like I had undertaken to get all of the pieces and parts needed for the ultimate skewer, JC had taken the role of getting all of the pieces and parts for the Miraculous soup, which is similar idea, but instead of being all a bunch of fruits and vegetables, or sorry, instead of being all of the meats, which is what the skewer was, his was the miraculous soup, which is all the fruits and vegetables. And so that is a lot more work because it's a whole bunch of different fruits and vegetables. And so not only do you have to locate all of those fruits and vegetables, and then you have to grow them, and then you have to figure out harvesting them and all that other stuff. He used his knowledge of Create to create a bunch of auto harvesting situations, and it's an amazing setup he has in his base. And so he has a wall of foods going and created everything needed to make the miraculous soup, except for two items. There are two pieces not included in JC's wall. So for us to make a stack of miraculous soups for our needs, we're going to have to complete those last two items. So we're going to have to do a little bit of hunting and a little bit of work to complete those. But I think we'll be able to do it tonight and be able to make those 64 miraculous soups. So if we're able to do that, that will complete one more item towards the sphere of all things, which is the goal. My fear is we're going to get the chapter of extended crafting completed right up until we need the ultimate comb. And then we're going to be stuck needing that Chaos Dragon victory. And I have I have no idea how I'm going to do that yet. I have seen a couple of references after doing some research last night that mech armor may be better option than the Gobber armor. So that's one thing we can do. I do not know how to set up all of the upgrades and different pieces and parts. I've made them, but I don't know how to set them up and all the other pieces that go into there to get that operational, so to speak, to give me the maximum protection that I need. But then there's another piece, which is in Project E. Now, there's all these different pieces and parts in here. I'm saying pieces and parts an awful lot, aren't I? I know nothing about Project E, but this part here about the gem armor. Not an option because you takes a sphere of all things to make it. Okay, that's off the table then. I was wondering if that was an option for us to go ahead and make it, like District jumped ahead, so to speak, in his playthrough and made stuff in quest lines he couldn't access yet. But it looks like that's not an option for us because you have to have the sphere of all things to make that armor. So what am I doing? I've already got the seeds. Ugh. I'm making the crux. The ultimate crux. Here. And there we go. And that is the ultimate seed right here, which is going to give us some essence. And then we can use that essence to make an ingot. Okay. Now, if we take this, we've got a couple of options we could do. I think think what I'll do is I will take that one out. And take that wrench. And we will disconnect you from there. And connect you to there. Because then we could put the crux here. And then ooh, interesting. It will not let me put the ultimate seeds in the hydroponic bed, even though the crux is underneath it. That's interesting. Okay. So instead what we'll do is we will can we put the crux under here? We can't put it in here either. Well, okay. Use. Oh, it actually goes in the crux. The crux doesn't go in it. Okay, hang on. Let's pop you out. Pop you out. Pop you out. Put this in here. Put that in there. Put the crux in here. Put the ultimate seeds in there. There we go. Holy cow, that's only 15 seconds? Okay. I'm going to take this. And we're going to do ultimate ingot. Here. Here. And this is going to be output buffer, apply. Okay, and then I need to unlock the drawer. And I need to disconnect this just for a minute so we can get some material in there so I can relock it. Recipe. Not here. There's only 2 items are going to come in is the ultimate essence and fertilized essence. So there is our very first of that. And we're going to grab some of that and then we can relock it. And then we can do that. And then we can do that. There we have ultimate essence coming in. And then we'll put this there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oops. Come back here, you. Actually, they're gonna want this off, because then this is coming out this way. So then I'm gonna want, no, not there. I'm gonna want this to be that. And then this is gonna be here. We just made our first ultimate ingot by sea. Good evening. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you're Yes, I will I will definitely catch the ball and throw it back to your puppy. It's very cute. How are you? We are playing Minecraft, and we are working on the end game of Ragnamod 6. And I will put this in there. All right. So goal 1 done. We are now making ultimate ingots by seed. I'm very excited. I will toss it back. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You are a very good boy. All right. Boom. 1 goal down. We have our ultimate ingots going by seed. Very excited about that. All right. So I'm going to put this Imperium farmland in there for when we need it again. Now, let us go back to Petra, and we will look at what I did with JC. Actually, let me go to JC's, and let me show you what he has done, so I can make sure to give all the credit in the world to JC for all of the amazing work that he has done. You can see all of the fields that he has put together for making everything needed for the miraculous soup. And so over here is the wall of soup. And so this big wall of all of the fruits and the vegetables and things are the ingredients for the miraculous soup. And JC has been hard at work since practically day 1 of the game, getting all of these organized and gathered and collected. So he has it set up to auto collect all of the fruits from the trees and the crops from his different farms in here and everything, and then organize them into his wall of soup over here. And so I came by earlier today and I collected all of the ingredients, 1 stack of each of the pieces and parts needed for a miraculous soup. And I brought them back to Petra. So we're going to go back to Petra and we'll go down into the basement and I will show you. I have used my obsidian barrel, and here is the pieces and parts for the miraculous soup. And you'll notice there are 2 spaces in the middle. There are 2 items that he did not do that we're going to have to take care of before we can make our miraculous soup. So if I come back in here, I have the recipe involved already. What has he done here? Astral dust and a potion of recall. He is flying around in the end right now trying to find the 5 rare keys needed for Woot. Okay, funny story. In our CT2 playthrough, we couldn't find any of them. And so he had to have Beatrix put them in her shop for us to touch for quest completion because we couldn't find them. They existed, they did not exist. All 5. Oh my gosh, we couldn't find any of these rare keys. None of them. So he put them in Beatrix's shop so that way we could all get quest completion. It is if they did not exist in CT2. District has just found all 5 of the rare keys in this end city naturally. All 5 of the rare keys by themselves. Boom. Unbelievable. It just shows CT2 was either completely broken and not generating those keys at all, which is be my guess, because he just found all 5 of them. Unbelievable. So if we look at the recipe down here under extended crafting for the miraculous soup, the 2 pieces in the middle we do not have are the jellyfish jelly and the apothecary cauldron. Now the jellyfish jelly, I already have collected. So we can actually just take that down and add it to our barrel. Already done. No problem. That just leaves the one item in the middle, which is the apothecary cauldron. So this is not a regular cauldron. This is an apothecary cauldron, which is used to brew potions from potion essence. So if we want to make 64 of those, you'll see we're missing a few items. So this item, it uses regular cauldrons, which is just made with iron ingots, not a problem. We need leather. We have plenty of that. We need catalyzing glands. That comes from creepers. We have creepers in a mob cage. Not a problem there. We need molten cores. Those come from blaze drops. We have a blaze farm in the nether that I believe Shifter set that up. I think I only needed to go and farm 3 of them, so that was not a problem at all. Slime pearls. We've already gotten slime pearls from our slimes in a mob cage. That's been taken care of. We have to craft infernal claws. Those are crafted using these various things. That's not going to be a problem at all, except we are missing rib bones, and then we're missing nebulous hearts. So the nebulous hearts you can get from Enderman in a mob cage. So I did go this afternoon before I went to go have Easter dinner with my family. I did go and get an Enderman and put him in a mob cage in our mob cage area. But the nebulous hearts are really slow in coming. We're getting lots of ender pearls, which is good because I am restocking now my ender pearls. But the nebulous hearts, percentage wise, is a very slow drop from that. So it looks like we're going to have to go to the end and slaughter some Endermen to get enough of the nebulous hearts for our craft, which is fine. We can do that. Hello, is this pack in Forge? It is in CurseForge. Yes, it is. And I am playing it through CurseForge at this time, yes. And it is a very fun pack. Heavenly, I think you would enjoy it very much. We've been playing it for quite a while now. I have leaderboard time played. I'm almost at 18 game time days played as I'm working into the end game part right now, and I'm enjoying it. How hard is it? I wouldn't say it's too terribly hard. I wouldn't consider it like an expert level pack like Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles or E2E or some of those. Um, it's got some gating in the quest book, where your progression is locked behind other mods. So, for example, you may have to reach a certain level in mod A before you unlock the quest book for mod B. Hello, AV Navy. How are you? Happy Easter. I am doing very well. The mob cages are actually part of the miscellaneous quest book, which is up here. Oops. There's a whole lot. I make this a little smaller. There's a whole lot of small bits and pieces that don't fall under one big quest book that are put in this miscellaneous page, and the mob cages are right here. And there's an entire subsection here for the kitchen and making a bunch of the foods. My daughter Akumadori has been our server chef, so to speak. She has an inn at the Spawn City and has been in charge of making a variety of different foods to help everyone with getting more hearts. Oh, yep, I will wait. Not a problem. Thank you for letting me know. It is a bit spicy. There is no doubt about that. The mob cage actually requires you to have gone to the end because it requires thalassium bars, and thalassium is the ore that is found in the end. And you have to have unlocked compact crafting to be able to craft this. The industrial iron block is just coal and iron, so that part isn't too bad. But you have to have reached the end to be able to mine the thalassium ore to be able to make the bars. And the compact crafting is actually down here. And that requires you to be able to have done some immersive engineering, some Tinker's Construct, and some mechanism. So you have to have done a little bit of mechanism, a little bit of Tinker's, and a little bit of immersive engineering to get the compact crafting. And then the compact crafting can be used to make the mob cage. And then all you have to do is take the mob cage that you have made and mix it with the hopper and redstone to make it into the hopping mob cage that then allows you to automatically catch all of the stuff that drops. You start with access to quite a bit of stuff. The ones that are outlined in green, so the stuff that is shaded in green, are the stuff that you have full access to right away. And you have access to do the stuff. You just won't be getting quest progression if you do it outside of unlocking the quest book. So if I wanted to be doing thermal, if I have the capability of doing it, I could do something thermal related. I just won't get quest progression for it. So like District Spark was doing some stuff in Blood Magic yesterday, but he has not done the prerequisites to unlock Blood Magic's quest book yet. So he did what he needed to in Blood Magic because I believe he needed a lava crystal to do something in bees. but he doesn't have the quest progression under blood magic registered because he doesn't have that quest book unlocked. How do we start refined from quest? So refined, oh, refined storage. You don't get to refine storage for a while. Refined storage, you have to go through, oh gosh, so many things. You have to go through create, immersive engineering, industrial foregoing, mechanism, compact crafting, thermal, the underground botania, mythical botany, mythical botany, twilight forest rats a little bit to get to refined storage. So these little arrows point you in the directions of things that are dependent on each other. So refined storage, you don't get refined storage until you're way deep in the pack. You don't necessarily have to finish every chapter 100% to progress into the pack. You may only have to do 5 or 6 pieces of this one to unlock this one and make your way down. But it is, so the locked symbol means that you've completed that particular chapter. So once you complete it, you get a trophy. So if we come back to my main part of my base, I have completed 22 chapters within the quest book. And so every time I complete a chapter, I get a little trophy. And I have these little trophy areas to display the trophies of the various chapters that I've done. So I finished Create on January 15th. I finished Eidolon on January 31st, etc., etc., etc. So Psi, Immersive Engineering, Jellyfishing, Industrial Foregoing, Thermal, Pneumatic Craft, Astral Sorcery, Blood Magic, and then in my second trophy room, I gotta remember where I started here. Twilight Forest, Woot, RF Tools, Mahu Sakai, Forbidden and Arcanus, Pawa, Botania, Sonic Craft, Gobber, Environmental Tech, Rats, and Mechanism. So those are all the chapters that I have completed. And so every time, excuse me, every time you finish one, you get to click the little lock in the middle and get your trophy. So there is one chapter I have not unlocked yet, and that is the Project E chapter. That's why this one is still grayed out. I have access to all of the rest of the chapters. That's why these top ones are checkmarked. And then the ones I'm still working on are the miscellaneous, the refined storage, mystical egg, bees, power generation, draconic evolution, Project E because I haven't started it yet, and extended crafting. And then once all of these are checkmarked, every single one of these bottom ones are checkmarked because I have every single trophy, that will unlock creative stuff. And then that is the final trophy to be won in this game. That is the goal, is to get there. But it is a very fun pack. I'm enjoying it immensely. I'm playing it on a private server with several of my friends, and we are all having a lot of fun. That is for sure. What was the rib bone. I needed to see if there was another way to get rib bones. Rib bones. I can either get it from a skeleton in a mob cage, or I can just go kill some skeletons. I might just go kill some skeletons. Let's see. How many of the hearts do I need? Apothecary cauldron. I need 64 of these. I need 170 of the nebulous hearts. Oof. Okay, so let's go to the end. Project E is gated by the sphere of all things. So to get Project E, hang on, someone's mad at me already. I just got here. How can you be mad at me when I just got here? Dude, I haven't even had time to start bashing on you yet. Bro, bro, bro. Okay, you have to hold still. Okay, if you're not going to hold still. Fine. Fine, I'm going to stand up here. So, Project E is gated behind the Sphere of All Things, which is the final quest in Extended Crafting. To make one of these, you need the Ultimate Singularity, the Ultimate Honeycomb, the Miraculous Soup, the Ultimate Skewer, the Ultimate Netherite Lattice, and the Blark of Quarkonium, which the Blark of Quarkonium used to be, what was it called? I believe there was something similar to this in Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. You set this machine up, and it would just create these little particles, and then you would build the particles into something bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I could do that too. I could do a mob duplicator too. There's a few options. There's so many Endermen here in the end. I'll be able to knock these out pretty quickly to get that. I could definitely grab a skeleton in my mob duplicator for the other ones. That's a good idea. I'll have to. I don't think I have a skeleton in a Pokeball to throw that in there, but I bet I could get one pretty quick. But anyway, so you have to make all of these things to make the sphere of all things, and then put 100 million FE into it. I'm not too worried about the FE part, but it's all of these. I've got this. I've got this. I'm working on this. I just started work on this. And this is going to be a work in progress for a while now. Interestingly enough, the ultimate ingot directly doesn't go into this recipe. It indirectly goes into the recipe because you use it to craft this one. So we've started the process of making a sphere of all things. I have this one, and I have the ability to make this one. If we look at the quest book in Extended Crafting, so I have this one, and I have this one, and you use these to make those. And tonight, we're going to make this one. I have this one all laid out in a wall. I'm only missing one comb to be able to make that one, and I have to beat the Chaos Guardian to get that last comb. That's going to be difficult. So I have to figure out how to beat the Chaos Guardian to get the Chaos Shards to be able to feed my Chaos Bee to make that last comb for that Ultimate Honeycomb. So that one's almost done, but that last one is a doozy. And then I've started work on the Ultimate Singularity. That one is, again, going to be a bit of work. There are some unusual singularities in the Ultimate Singularity in this pack. So some of these are very straightforward. Nickel, ironwood, glowstone, and I can use my bees to make a whole bunch of these. Some of these are very unusual. Glycerol Singularity. crystallized amber singularity. Where's one of those other ones? Phantom membrane singularity. So there's a combination of easy ones and hard ones. So that one, the ultimate singularity piece is definitely going to take a little bit of work before we. Why are you guys all so angry at me? I just got here. That is definitely going to be a bit of work. Hi. Okay, there's our first heart. Hi. No, don't run away. That's kind of loud, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, turn that one down. Okay, they're not so loud now. I turned them down. That's still kind of loud. Okay, let's do this. Hang on. Here. Hang on. All right. You are just hyper. Oh, so I have not done deep mob learning. I have watched District do it in. Is that CT1? It was one of the CTs, one of the Chroma Technology games he did deep mob learning. Oh my gosh, this one is just crazy. Hold still. That didn't help. That was helping in my other playthrough. It is not helping here. Alright, let's go find some, like, normal, full-size Endermen. There we go, up to 4. 6. 8. 9. Oh, got a dimlet too. More dimlets. Oh, I'm already full. Hang on. Oh, goodness. My lightning takes them out even when they're not near me, so I have to go grab their drops. It's kind of nice. Ooh, backpack. Give me the backpack. Oh, give me the backpack. Where did the backpack go? Backpack? Come here, backpack. Why do Endermen have to be so loud? This one. Oh, there's more hearts. Give me the hearts. Hold still. Y'all need to hold still. 19. Hold still. They do not hold still. Okay, let me drop off more stuff. Not gonna need ender pearls for a while. I'll be good. Could you please hold still? Ah! Recent. Enderman. Enderman. Entered in. Thank you. I always forget that is there. Let's just muffle all the Endermen. And Enderman. Thank you. Now we won't hear you anymore. You are now quiet to me. Oh, infinitely better. Thank you so much. Yep. You make a miner? I don't believe yeah. They just teleport away so fast. The baby ones are like so bad. Like the babies of every mob are the worst. It's like they're on this side. No, they're on that side. No, they're on that side. No, they're on that side. God. Arr. I have a much easier time on the big ones. All right, there's 24. Well, my looting sword is looting 7, but I don't have any spell books that have a higher looting than that to switch to a different sword. And I do have my Draconic, so, oops. So, I can hit him with something bigger, but then I lose the looting effect. And even this, which is 23, won't one-shot them. I mean, that's 2 shots, even, but then I lose the looting effect. And since I'm specifically here for the hearts, I need to increase the chance of the drops. I really need to have the looting. Come on. I think I'm full again. Full again. Okay, I probably need to knock off that I'm taking damage sound, because that's really getting annoying too. Oh, another backpack. Give me the backpack. Give me the backpack. Where's backpack? Backpack boy, where are you? Come on. Give me the backpack. Give me the backpack. Did not get the backpack. Darn it. I'm due for another backpack. Oh, I put my hearts away. I'm not going to be able to keep track now. And I'm thinking if they die by the lightning, I'm not sure if that's going to give me the looting effect. Because if they're dying by the lightning, I'm not sure the lightning is giving me the looting. Oh, my lightning killed a bee. Oh, don't tell my daughter. She's not going to like that. Put a... See, I don't know if my... I'm trying to think if my... Oh, hey, you dropped a whole bunch of hearts over here. I'm not sure if my setup has fortune on it. Trying to remember. Ooh, dropped a whole bunch over here. Okay, let's put stuff away. I got a whole bunch over there. Got a dimlet. There's a bunch of hearts. Let me clean up that stuff. Over here. Some more hearts over here. Okay, did I get anybody else with my lightning that I need to pick up before I go check on this, my setup here? I think I got everybody's on the ground. Yes. Bees, we'll leave you alone. Ooh. Yep, I think I got everything that's on the ground. Okay, so let's go home. Put the rest of this stuff away. And, ooh, it's night. Let's sleep. Go see how many more I got out of my mob cage, and then see what my new number is. Got 4 more. Okay, so now for an alchemical. Oop. Not a crucible, a cauldron. Cauldron? Yes, cauldron. Apothecary cauldron. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. That's why it didn't come up. 64. I still need 124. Goodness. Okay. So my mob duplication. That's the mob slaughter factory. Where do I have that at? I think I have it over here by Woot. It's right here. Yeah. I don't have any upgrades in it right now. So if I want a fortune upgrade, that's not it. This is for the industrial foregoing one. Industrial upgrade for, that's a range upgrade? No. Efficiency? No. Processing? No. Speed? No. Woot might be able to do it. Do I have... Oh, land. Don't think I have any crystals left. No, I'd have to make a new crystal. I mean, I would think... Yeah, I mean, I would think that would be an option. We've already gotten 50 of them. Do I have an empty mob duplicator tool? See, that one's, nope, that one's taken. Let's make one of those. Let's go find our skeleton. We can take care of those rib bones really quick. Won't take us long to find a skeleton. There's plenty of those over here in the swamp. Yeah, I just have to rearrange it so that I have something pulling all of the debris out of the mob crusher so it doesn't back up. Plus, the mob crusher wouldn't have the looting impact on it. Scaly boys. I can usually count on a couple of you guys hanging out here. Where are ya? Dude, what happened to your roof? Oh, I'm guessing district happened to your roof. It's treated timber. Never mind. That's definitely a district happen. Oh my gosh, district took out 2 roofs. Mr. Gollum, what are you doing way over here? You need to be over there protecting the village. That's where we'll find some skeletons. Okay, that's a zombie. I want a skeleton. You're a zombie too. No. I want your skeleton friends. Where are your skeleton friends? Oh, there is an Eidolon dungeon in the middle of... That's weird. That's weird. An Eidolon dungeon in the middle of the catacombs. Huh. Okay, I need a skeleton. Yep, I've got one. It's over by my Gaia battle arena. Oh. Okay. This jutted up against okay. Hang on. Just come here. Thank you. Home. Interesting. That's funny. Okay, got the skeleton. Let me go grab the mob crusher. Although we could probably handle skeletons by ourselves. I would think we can handle skeletons by ourselves. But if we do the mob crusher, it's going to generate the essence to keep this thing running. Okay, grab all I just don't know if I'd be able to catch an Enderman. They don't hold still all that well. I could try. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll probably want to do this. How do I want to do this? Okay, about here. Put those in there. We'll put that on top. No, wait. That on top. And push that on top. Oh! District, you're the best. You're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy tears. Okay. Let's get that set up so it has power. That's pulling that in. Okay. It was bizarre. I'm telling you, it was the strangest thing. It was just so weird. Okay. So let's come down here. And then I'm gonna need... Actually, we don't need to put it in that. We do need to cycle it back this way. Hang on. Need to put the... Where's my fluid pipe? Oop. Here's one fluid pipe. Do I have more in here? I do. So we can do here, here. And then my wrench. Put that. Okay, that there. Then we'll do essence. Push, whoops. Push bottom. So that'll feed this. So it has essence. Okay. And where's your range upgrade? Range upgrade. Got that. Yeah, I didn't see a range add-on or a fortune add-on. Dang it. Add-on fortune. There isn't one. Does it have a different name? There isn't one called fortune. Okay. Let's go ahead and wait a minute. I'm trying to get out of here. Wait, no, wait. Wait, I gotta get out of the hole. Wait, you're not letting me get out of the hole first. Oh, fine. Let's get back to Petra quick. Take care of the good news. We have our infinite storage part, thanks to district being... Oh, look, we already got one of our missing things we need. after the glitch of whatever happened, the server gods, aka District, was kind enough to grant us our infinite storage part, which is the last item we needed in refined storage, which gives us the Chess King, which I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to put it right there. And then under progression, we now have refined storage checkmarked, and we get a trophy. Sign. Get a sign. I'll go home. And we will have this be the first trophy. Oh, I didn't make any pedestals yet. Oh my goodness. If I run into a chaos dragon, you'll come save me, right? I will, pedestal. Pedestal. Here. 10. Oh, I don't have the black iron ingots. Okay. We are going to just have to put the pedestal down here for now. And put the sign up here. Refined storage on 41722. We'll have to make a bunch of black iron ingots so we can make some pedestals. Although that might be the wrong pedestal. Maybe I have the wrong pedestal? Pedestal from supplementaries. That might be the wrong one. We'll come back to making the pedestals, but we have number 23 done. Da, 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 da. That is very good. All right, let's go back over here. We'll get our... see how our thing is doing. It didn't make enough essence for it to keep running. Well, that's disappointing. Well, phew. Well, that was a flop. Yeah, this mod pack also has these Farlanders, which are extremely annoying, running around all over the place. And one of the Farlanders likes to whisper in your ear a lot. It's extremely annoying. Speaking of, there he is. Hi, dude. Where'd you go? Alright, so I did not think it would be this hard to get that many of the things. Let's just bounce down here, see if you got a skelly spawner close by. I can just pounce. Oh. No, I don't want you lobbing things at me. There you go. Good job, District. Oh. What do you mean, what are you being yelled at again? All right. Yeah. Oh, shush, Penfold. Okay, it's not that way. I had to have broken into a lower level of this rad dungeon, so now I just gotta find the stairs down. Oh, preferably stairs down, so I actually end up on a level. There could be rib bones in the chest, so I better check them too. Just in case. Oh, no. Why is there a... The first level's been cleaned out pretty good. There's water going down the stairs. Oh, but only part way. Oh, interesting. Wonder if it's because of the water. Second level hadn't been touched yet. No, second level hasn't been touched yet. Oh, spider. Don't want to stray. I want the skeletons. I want the spider. We don't need spiders. Captive knows he's going to feel an obligation to eat them. Oh, hello. Got uncommon. White terracotta shingles dimlet. I cannot think of any reason why we would need a white terracotta shingles dimlet. Why Wait, why is this one filled with water? Skelly! There we go. Yes, skeletons, that's what we want. Skeleton, that's perfect. That's what we want. Skeletons. This is what we want. Okay, well now rib bone, that's what we need. Okay, hang on. Do. Rib bone, perfect. I've like completely restocked on that. Okay. Hang Oh yeah, rib bone's coming in for the win. A bunch of other things too. Okay. Oh yeah. Hi. Seven. Three. I mean, this works great on these. Three more. Okay, let me get out of the water for a second. Just give me a second. For 64. 6 more. We only need 6 more. We are almost done with our bones. 3, 5, 6. Perfect. Out of the water again. Okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, a lapis lazuli chest plate. Nice. All right. Oh no! Slash home ASAP. Okay, so now Woot. Let's try the Woot approach, like Heavenly suggested. Let's remind ourselves how to make the Woot crystal, which is we need to make No, captive. I think he means he located one. All right. I should still have all of my fluids and everything I need intact for my machines. So we need glass in the injection press to make the prism. So we're going to do glass in the injection press. I'm working on making the soup tonight. Okay, then we use the prism in an anvil with the iron plate and our mallet to make a mob shard. Black bar on TV. Did I have any of the plates left? No. Okay, so we're going to need to go make some dust. There's the dust. And my hammer is already over there. So here's that. Thank you guys for checking on my stream. I appreciate it very much. There's the ingots. Okay, now if I want to make more of those, that is the Ya hammer. I always forget what that is called. There, I'm going to get my hammer back out. Now, to make the plates, one of those with the plate die makes the plates. So we're going to go back to home. And put my shield down. Okay, I had the die casing in there. I'm going to put the plate die in there, which is this one. And we will go ahead and put all three of those in there. So I have multiple plates. Then we'll go back to boot. Here. Okay, so then I need to do no problem. Appreciate you letting me know and then following up. Okay, I've made the prism. The mob shard. Oh, no, wait. The mob shard is the ender pearl in that. Okay, never mind. Hang on, go back. I finished Woot so long ago, I forgot my order of operations here. This goes there, and then an ender pearl. We have plenty of those now, that is for sure. We've restocked quite nicely. Oh no, he found more cakes! Okay. Enderman. Okay. So now let's take this in your adventure backpack. Oh no. Okay. Let us take this and then we will see. I have to hit one of the Endermen with it to see how many I need to kill. So we're gonna... Okay, I have captured the mob and I have to kill 5. Okay. Come here. Okay, there is 2. That is 4. Was that 4? Oh my gosh, the shards fill up my inventory so fast. We did get 10 more of the... More of the hearts, so that is good. Okay, that is mob shard that is fully programmed with Enderman. Okay, so we can go back to Woot. Okay. So then we're going to put that on with one of those and then use... What am I missing? Sticking anvil, the prism. Oh, I forgot the prism. Hang on. Wait. So I need the prism. So base item first must be this. No. This. 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 There we go. Okay. We have an Enderman mob controller. So we'll pop up here. And our primary base is this one. Down. I did! I'm so excited. In fact, I'm up to 101 now. Okay, so then we should have fluid. Thank you very much. I'm very excited. Yes, I can tell you have just arrived. Where is the fluid? Well, and by all means, you should be doing that. Okay, so the ultimate conatus shell. Okay, that's full. Okay, that's full. Where is the... It's the ingredient importer. Flute exporter right here. Okay, so we'll take that off. And then we should be able to just do this. That's feeding the liquid into there. Liquid exporter. Unformed? What do you mean unformed? Oh, I only have a tier 3 and Enderman requires a tier 4. Ugh. I don't want a 3, I want a 4. Should be... Ah! The ceruleans. I've got the ceruleans. I think that's the only thing I add. Exemptus caps. I have those. Hang on. I have 2 of those. Oh, how many more do I need? See, those are the... That's weird. It placed a block and there was a sand already there at the same time. That isn't weird at all. No. Okay, so I need an exemptor cap. E-cap. Woot. E-cap. So I need another one of these, which is going to be... I could do a perk slot with a diamond. Okay, I should be able to do that. Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 perk slots. Do this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No primary controller. That I have. Aha! Go! Okay, put both the hammers away. Okay, so now it's a valid factory. Now we should be able to connect. No? Hey! There we go. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be overwhelmed with the lost knowledges and the ender pearls. But this is definitely going to come in at a faster clip than me running around chasing them. So a great call by Heavenly. Thank you very much for calling out the woot option for getting these nebulous hearts. Heavenly for the win. Put that back. So right now for the cauldron, we need 94 hearts right now. 200 stacks of them? Dude! Wait, a dungeon bee? I don't recognize that bee. It uses a spawner for flowers? But I don't see that it makes combs. That poor little bee has a sword sticking out of its head. Oh, has honeycomb. False. Oh my gosh. District, that is so cool. You got a bee. That we did not know existed. Going to clean up my inventory here quick. Put the bad bows away. Down to 70. Is there an easy place where I could grab a stack of these from captive? From your drawers. The top floor of your drawer room. Okay, so that is, go up here. Up here. I gotta find the stairs again. No. Building behind me. Building behind me. Over. Building behind me. I remember going up the stairs, and now I don't remember where the stairs are. It's away from my base. The stairs? Stairs! Ha! Thank you! Home Petra? This is what's the best part about playing on a server, is being able to get help from your friends. 64. Oh, 2,000 stacks, 200. What's an extra 0? Okay, we're going to make 64 of those, which, oh, by the way, they're done. And then I totally forgot to make. So here's my infinite storage part. I need to make the advanced storage housing. Advanced storage housing, which is here, here, oh, here, 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 and here. And with that, boom, infinite storage disk is in our disk drive. That is nice. Okay, so now we can put that in there. That is everything for the Miraculous soup. So what we can do is it was gone. So district did not find any sign of an error in the logs. So somehow between the crafting monitor and everything finishing the craft, it did not put it in the system. It went into the void. It took all my resources because the 64K storage disk went from I have lots of stuff to I have no stuff. So it took all the resources and it crafted with all the resources, but it didn't generate an end result. So oh yeah. I mean, it took everything. I mean, if I look to make another one, my mana string was gone. Look at the redstone. To make another one would be over 500,000 redstone. To make another one, almost 600,000 nether quartz. It consumed all the resources. It consumed all of the RGB combs. It consumed all my nature essence. It consumed everything. It consumed all of the other storage parts that I had in the system too, because I had the storage parts that Akumadori had made. Most of them are gone, but not all of them, because our two 262Ms, those are still here. But the other ones that she had given me, those are gone. So it didn't finish the craft. It was still in process when whatever went wrong. Because if it had finished, these would have been gone. So something happened in the middle canceled out the craft. But it ate all of the resources in the middle, or all of the various pieces and parts, but it didn't wipe out these. I'm very confused about what went wrong. It is, I don't know why it wiped out all the other bulk amounts of resources, but it left these two. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what happened. But it was the strangest thing when I logged in, because this was powered up, this was powered up, this was powered up, but this was gray. And when I clicked on this, the entire screen here was gray. It was just, the whole thing was very bizarre. So I'm extremely grateful to District for giving that to me so I could not worry about it anymore. I was so stressed out. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I was in tears thinking that I had broken the server. I mean, I was just distraught. Cause I have so much fun with all of you guys and Akumadori in playing on the server, and to think I was so certain I had broken the server, I was beside myself. I was so upset. Not gonna lie. This was as just the whole afternoon was just so stressful because I thought I had broken the server by my craft breaking. So I'm very glad that the server appears to be okay. And after whatever happened, I don't know, resetting, my client must have been goofy with whatever went wrong, must have messed up my client. And when I rebooted my computer, it cleared everything up, because then I was able to log into the server. Everything was fine on my end. But that was pretty freaky. I'm very, very happy it is over. Okay, so we put that in there. And then we should be able to say Miraculous soup here. Oh no! What? It says we're missing chorus fruit and melon slices. Does that mean I have a duplicate in here? All right, let's move everything back. It is a shapeless recipe, though. But I'm not going to be able to see what I have. I must have two things I'm not supposed to have. Come back here, you. Because I'm missing chorus fruit and melon slices, right? That's what it said. So let's go to JC's. Oh! Could the recipe have changed? Do you think the recipe could have changed from when JC started? I can't imagine they would have done that, though. Okay. Chorus fruit and melon slices. I am not seeing either one of those in here. But that would mean JC has 2 items in his wall that don't belong in the recipe anymore. Okay. So first thing we need to do is we need to get... You have both of those? Okay. Back to captive. All right, now I got... Where... Stairs! Oh, okay, so the chorus... JC says that the chorus is in the kitchen. You saw me coming. I appreciate that giving me a look out there. Okay, so JC says that the chorus was in his kitchen. So we need melon slices and chorus. But the chorus I could get from JC's kitchen. But then that means there's 2 things I've got in my barrel that don't belong. So we're going to have to figure out what the wrong things are. Okay, well, I think we could probably grab 64... Land. We can probably get 64 chorus from you. They were tired of being useless in my chest, Naga. Poor little gravelly bee. Okay, up a floor. Okay, so here is chorus fruit. We have that. Then we need melon slices. Melon slices. JC, do you think you have... You don't have those here. JC, do you think you have melon slices in the kitchen? Oh, JC says he has those. Okay, hit it. Wait. Where'd you put the elevator? Elevator. Oh, surprise. Oh, it's not in the kitchen, but it's in the RS system. Which way are the stairs? Stairs. But see, you have flavorful cakes. All right, here we go. Okay, Oop, ow. Okay. Waystone, 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 waystone. Back to JC's base. Now, do you have security on here? Oh, Melon. Thank you very much for not having security on your RS system. I appreciate you. I say that with all sincerity. I went to the wrong place. Now here's going to be... I appreciate you lurking at this time, because now we have a conundrum. Because I have 2 things the recipe wants, which means there's 2 things in your wall the recipe doesn't want. We have a puzzle here. So, how are we going to do this? We're going to have to do Miraculous Soup. Oop, Miraculous Soup is not spelled that way. Miraculous Soup. I'm going to have to move them over in order to see what I have extra. Ugh. Okay, we can do that. Apple, are they alphabetical? They totally are alphabetical. Okay, that's going to make things easier. Okay. Well, it's assuming I can alphabetize things. Apple, asparagus, bananas early in the alphabet. Eggplants relatively early in the alphabet. C, B, bell pepper comes before blackberry. And for God's sakes, don't eat anything. Okay, put this back, because then chestnut comes before that. Ooh, cauliflower. Cauliflower would come after that. Corn. Okay, corn would come after that. That's a C. Cucumber, that comes down here. C. Cherry. Okay, corn, cherry, corn. Okay, so blueberries, B-L-E, here, here. Yes, okay. Cabbage, yes, okay, so then that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. See, those cherry peach would go after cherry. Let's see, rice, soybean, blueberry. Okay, wait, we got blueberry singular and blueberries plural. Okay, move you. Blueberry singular would come after blueberries plural. Coconut. Coconut would come after you. Carrot. C-A-B, and so that's gonna go here. Yes, okay. Ooh, amaranth, that's gonna go early. Here, and here. Up. here, here, here. Amaranth. Soybean, kiwi, jellyfish, lime, peach, frost, beetroot. B-E-E. Okay, that goes there. Move you up there, move you up there. Move you. Beetroot here. Sweet gooseberry, spinach, huckleberry. Breadfruit. Cabbage. So that would go there. That would go there. That would go there. Candle nut. C-A-N. Candle nut would be after berry. That would be there. Okay, these two go down there. Okay, so it should be apple, amaranth, asparagus. But it's not, because amaranth is down here. Okay, so it's not truly in alphabetical order, which is even stupider. Oh, and I didn't even see avocados. Oh, my lord. Okay, so it's not in alphabetical order because amaranth is in the wrong place, and I missed avocados. So I need to put amaranth back, and I need to bring down avocados. So we know the first three are apple, asparagus, avocado. So those three are right. So we know we have this, and this, and this. Right? Okay. Then we're going to have banana, barley, beetroot. I missed barley too. Oh my lord. Banana, barley, then beetroot. So bell pepper's not in order. Well, so much for my idea of alphabetizing them first, because that's not obviously going to work. Okay, so then we have blackberry, blueberry from Pam's. Blackberry, blueberry from Pam's. No, I missed one. Oh my god. Now bell pepper. So in other words, I don't know how to alphabetize. Oh, good lord. Okay, we've got one done. Row 2. Breadfruit, broccoli, cabbage. Breadfruit, broccoli. Did I really miss broccoli too? I did. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I did an epic job of finding the vegetables and cataloging them. Okay, then we have cactus, candleberry, candle nut. Cactus, candleberry, candle nut. I did have those three, right? I was just running out of room to pull them down at that point. Okay. Then we've got carrot, cauliflower, celery. Carrot, cauliflower, and celery. Carrot, cauliflower, celery. Okay. Next, we're going to have cherry, peach, chestnut, chili pepper. Now, where's the regular cherries? They're down here. Oh my gosh, this is cherry, peach, chestnut, chili pepper. Cherry, peach, chestnut, chili pepper. Cherry, peach, cherry, peach, chestnut, chili pepper. Cherry, peach, chestnut, chili pepper. Okay, then we're going to have the chorus fruit, coconut corn. Chorus fruit, coconut corn. Chorus fruit, coconut corn. Okay, then the last three is cranberry, cucumber, dragon fruit. Cranberry, cucumber, dragon fruit. Okay, we are a third of the way there. Next one is durian, eggplant, elderberry. Durian. Durian, eggplant, elderberry. Where's durian? Durian, durian, durian. Durian. Okay, durian. Okay, then we've got fig, jellyfish, frost melon. Fig, jellyfish, frost melon. Fig, jellyfish, frost melon. Okay, next is garlic, gooseberry, grapefruit. Garlic, gooseberry. Now all of these look alike. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Row 5 is huckleberry, juniper, kiwi. Huckleberry, juniper, berry. No. Huckleberry. Okay. Huckleberry, juniper, kiwi. Then we've got kohlrabi, cauldron, lemon. Kohlrabi, cauldron, lemon. Kohlrabi, cauldron, lemon. Okay, then we're going to have lettuce, lime, lychee. Lettuce, lime, lychee. Lettuce, lime, lychee. Row 6 is mango, melon, mulberry. Mango, melon, mulberry. Mango, melon, mulberry. Next is okra, onion, orange. Okra, onion, orange. Okra, onion, orange. Last is parsnip, passion fruit, peach. Parsnip, peach, passion fruit, parsnip, passion fruit, peach. Next row, peanut, pear, persimmon, peanut, pear, persimmon, peanut, pear, persimmon. Next row is pistachio, plum, pomegranate. Pistachio, plum, pomegranate. Oh my god, that block breaking is hypnotic. Oh my gosh. Cherry potato radish. Okay, a cherry potato radish sounds really disgusting. Just saying. Alright, a cherry potato radish. Next to last row is rambutan raspberry amaranth. Rambutan raspberry amaranth, which why the heck are we then starting amaranth? Why? I don't understand why it's down there. It starts with an A. Okay, rice sadie root soursop. Rice sadie root soursop. Rice sadie root soursop. Okay, so then we have soybean spice leaf spinach. I don't. Almost done. Last row we have starfruit, strawberry, sweet berries. Starleaf, sweet berries, strawberry. Next, we've got sweet potato, tomatillo, tomato. Tomatillo, tomato. Sweet potato, tomatillo, tomato. So the last three are turnip, white mushroom, zucchini. Turnip, white mushroom, zucchini. Turnip, white mushroom, zucchini. Slot 2, shift left click to save that recipe. So I have the ultimate ingot saved in slot 1. I have miraculous soup saving in slot 2. And JC, are you still lurking? It's the blueberries from Oh the Biomes You Go and the eggplant from Pam's Harvest Crafts 2 Crops are your 2 extras. So I am going to go deliver those to the inn. So that way Akumadori will have those available to cook with. Oh, those were drawers that had doubles. That explains why I had extras. We caught a couple of those, like the one that looks like a head of lettuce. We caught a couple of those, but looks like we may have missed some. Double mods. Yep. I see what you mean. Yep, yep. I see what you mean. We got it figured out now, and that is the important thing. Oops. So now it is crafting. You can get those 2 drawers moved or taken out or whatever, so that way we have a clean wall of soup. Okay, about halfway there. I'm going to run over here to the void miner. Best idea ever to hook the dock up to this to collect all the stuff. Oh my gosh. So I'm now up to 4.8 million of inferium ore sitting in here. It is just, oh my gosh. I don't have to worry about storage overflows. The dock just picks everything up for me. It's so nice. And now that I have better storage, I could set up a second one of the destructor blocks to work on the prosperity shards. Although, one random I pick on one stack and I get a lot of prosperity shards. So, we are able to keep up relatively well on those manually. To be able to make our Insanium gemstone blocks, if I wanted to make 24, don't have enough for 24. How about 12 again? Okay, don't have enough for 12. How about 6? Oh, close to being able to do 6. Let's go home. That should help. And we are up to 54 ultimate ingots produced by our seed, which is awesome. Okay, if I put that in there, now can I make 12? Oh, not 12. What was I doing? 8? I can do 6. And Captive made an improvement in my system for handling these. He put in a stack upgrade and 3-speed upgrades on the back of this to help it throw things out faster, because this thing just goes really, really fast. it produces really, 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 really fast. So that gives it a little more bang for its buck to process faster. You can see just how fast it's going through these numbers. It's pretty dang fast. It is like really, really, really fast. So, I wonder if that soup is done. We should probably do that next. Because I'm curious what happens if you eat a soup. We know that the skewer gave you the effect of bloodlust, which ended up having a lot of mobs spawning, which was, not pleasant. There is Miraculous Soup, which gives me one more Miraculous Soup. 400 saturation. It is a fulfilling meal. I'm going to stash this up here. Just in case it is a bad effect, let's not eat it here. Because, Captive's right there, and we don't want anything bad happening to Captive. So let us RTP to a random location on the map. Which has put us just way in the middle of nowhere. Well, the skewer has a bad effect because it attracts mobs. So, who knows? Let me get out of the woods so if I have a clearing, I can better see if something weird happens. Oh, hello. Oh, I know exactly where I should eat it. Ha ha ha. I'll eat it down on the ground in a clearing, but in case I have to, I can hide up here. Hi. Definitely take a waystone. Well, that's not all that great. Gee, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Okay. Now, it doesn't say anything about a buff, but here we go. I have bad luck. Oh no. I have regeneration 5, saturation 5 for 2 minutes, or sorry, a minute and a half, but I have bad luck for 5 minutes. What the actual F? You get regeneration 5, saturation 5, but you partner that with bad luck? Why would you do that? I don't know. I mean, I would assume it's the opposite of luck. So, luck gives you better chances for good things like when you're opening chests and things like that? I know, I don't know. I I think it's got to be like you get I don't know. What is the bad luck effect in Minecraft? Let's go look. Bad luck effect Minecraft. No, not bad omen, bad luck. Bad luck. Here we go. Bad bad luck. Bad luck, also known as unluck, is a status effect that decreases the chance of the player getting high quality loot, contrary to luck. Bad luck subtracts the effect level from the attribute generic luck, making loot table entries with a high quality score less likely and entries with negative quality more likely. It also makes the chance of bonus rolls occurring less likely. Fishing is the only mechanism that uses quality. The new weight of each entry is blah 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 blah. Phew. So it basically impacts your loot table draws on things. So no, that's not horrible. It's not like the hi. Did did I just one shot a mythic enderman? That that seems odd. Whoa! What's with the water? This isn't unusual at all. Hello. Hang on, I'm not done yet. This has got to be on top of something, right? Yep. Rat dungeon. He had googly eyes. That was funny. Oh. I don't want those. I do want these. want those. I want these. And I don't want that. I do want these. Thank you. And doot 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 doot. Black sandstone. Actually, I should probably put that away. Get there. Do, 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 do. Always use bread. Heart of the earth. I don't know if I've gotten one of those yet. I might have, and I just don't remember. Hello. Take those. Really don't need that. We'll take that. Okay. We have killed time. The bad luck is gone. It is safe for us to return home. Oh, that mob's invisible. Oh my gosh. That was creepy. I don't think I've seen an invisible mob before. Did not like that at all. Okay. So, we'll put a few things away. And let's go to our B area real quick. Gonna be wrapping up soon here, but let's look at when we made our lattices. We put the ingots in here. And if we go back to our machinarium ingots, we need to make 64 ultimate netherite ingots. So we need to make a full stack of each of the 9 upgraded netherite types of ingots. So I'm curious to see if there's any of these we already have the ability to make 64 of, and if there's any of these we're going to have issues making. So if we search upgraded and we start at the top and we say we want 64 of these, totally able to make 64 witherite and already done. And that is the first one at the top. And then, oops. The second one is spiderite. Can we make 64 of those? This one, we're missing spider eyes. We can fix that one. If we go back to Petra, I can put in a recipe for spider eyes because I have spider essence in the system. I just didn't make the pattern to craft it yet. So if we do that, then we should be able to go back and say upgraded spiderite ingot 64, good to go. And that just took a smidge longer because it had to craft the spider eyes. Okay, we can just go down the line here actually. So the third one is the prismarite ingot. Now this one I'm very sure we're not going to be able to do because we're going to have to process enough prismarine crystals to do this. So if we want 64 of these, we need 240 prismarine crystals. So we're going to need our guardian bee to get to work, which will make us the prismarine shards, which we can then process into prismarine crystals. So I'm going to put my prismarine shard in here as a reminder that that one we had to skip. So that way I can remember and we can work on that next time. Then the next one is the phanterite ingot. So phanterite here, this is another one where I already had essence in prep for this moment. And that one is made. So that is number 4. Okay, the next one is golderite ingot. We definitely should be able to do that one. Golderite ingot. Here, 64. Start. 64. There. Okay, the next one is featherite. Now, this one could be a little tricky because I have feathers. The question is, do I have enough feathers? I do not. I am actually missing 34 feathers. Okay, so we're going to take feathers. And that'll be a reminder we need to come up with a few more feathers. And I can use chicken essence to do that. So I just need to grow a little bit of chicken essence to make featherite ingots. And I probably want to go ahead and run that for a little while to get a stockpile of essence into my system. So we have that one on standby. Enderite ingots is this one. Totally able to do that one. Then corruptorite ingots. Okay, so this one we need glass bottles, which that one I can easily do because I can do glass bottles. Brown mushrooms. I need 176 brown mushrooms. Brown mushrooms can be made with nature essence and dirt essence. So we're going to do home Petra. And I'm going to do glass bottle. So I'll get that peeps taken out. Bottle isn't spelled that way. Glass bottle here. And we will put that in here. And then we will find brown mushrooms and we'll put that in there. And that'll be my reminder that we need to do brown mushrooms for the corruptorite. And then the last one is blazerite. This one, 64. And I am missing blaze rods. We can totally get blaze rods from the blaze farm. So not worried about that one at all. We could also convert the molten cores. Do I have a bunch of molten cores? No, I do not have them. I've already used them in another recipe. So we definitely want to just go to the blaze farm and take care of those. So of the 9, we have 5 done, and 4 we're going to have to do a little work on. But we can do 1 with harvesting at the blaze farm. 2 of them we can set up with seeds, and 1 of them we can do by bee. So that we should be able to take care of in the next stream very easily. And that will be taken care of. And that will take care of this piece of our machinarium. So that will only leave the 64 creative essence that we need to make. So if we go back to Petra, so we're gonna need, let's see, how many of those did I make? Insanium, I did 6. And I can do fertilized essence, grab some of that. And I'm out of salamander eye. So right now I have enough to do 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. Can I do 16 salamander? No, because I need these 2 things. But we're going to get these when we're hunting for the blaze rods. So that's not a problem. And if we go to a woot, this is still harvesting these for us. Well, it should have been. I had to take that off of being chunk loaded when I was out of chunk loaded. It's chunk loaded now. Okay. That fixes that. Okay, so we will have a whole bunch more by tomorrow. That will be overflowing with those. Okay, go back. All right. So we have a game plan for next time. We're going to go hunt blazes, and we're going to get the reactor going to make more antimatter. We're going to get some seeds going, and we're going to get a bee going to be making our prismarine shards. And we should be in a great position to be able to get that component of those ingots done, which will be great. And we are now up to almost a full stack of our ultimate ingots. And we will let that run overnight. It will be great. We're in very, very good shape. Okay. Well, guys, I am going to call it there. This has been another edition of Ragnamod 6 here on the Ragnamod 6 server. Tonight, we are celebrating our 100th follower here on Twitch. Very exciting. We're actually up to 101 now, which is just amazing. And again, as I said at the beginning of the stream, thank you to all of my followers and subscribers for helping to build my little channel. I am so appreciative of all of you for hanging out, for chatting, for providing me tips and tricks along the way. Heavenly was guiding me towards Woot to help with our Enderman problem with the nebulous hearts. So that was extremely helpful. And tonight we were able to get our ultimate ingot seeds up and running. And we were able to make the marvelous soup and help JC by finding out which two items were in the wall that shouldn't have been there so he could get that corrected. So that is awesome and amazing. And now we have got 3 of the items sitting here surrounding the sphere of all things completed, which is great. So we are blocked from doing the ultimate honeycomb, as I said earlier, because we cannot do the chaotic bee until we defeat the Chaos Guardian. So that one is stalled. We are working on the ultimate singularity, so we'll continue working on that one. But right now, what we're going to be doing is working on the Machinarium ingot. And what we'll do is we'll be working on that one. And then when we get to the point where we're just waiting for resources, we'll be working on the singularities. So it'll be a lot of, okay, are we waiting for resources here? We'll be working on this. Waiting for resources here, working on this. And this will be what we'll be working on for the foreseeable future because we don't have anything else to work on yet. We're waiting for a shop to open up to help with the green heart canisters, and that will allow us to finish up the miscellaneous page. Power generation, we're waiting on chaos stuff, so we are stuck there. We are waiting on chaos seeds to finish up mystic agriculture. We're waiting on chaos stuff for finishing up bees. And we cannot open Project E until we get the Sphere of All Things and Draconic Evolution. We cannot finish the upgrades or the final line here until we get Chaos. You sense a theme here that we're stuck behind the Chaos Dragon? Yeah, me too. So that is what we'll be working on for the foreseeable future is grinding out creative essence and singularities. So that will be the game plan for probably the next couple, 3 weeks or more, because some of the singularities are spicy and will be involving a lot of work. Good night, Avy Navy. That's okay. I do not mind at all if it is a lurk night. I'm just glad to have you here. I appreciate you very, very much. You have a good rest of your evening, and I hope we will see you again next time. So, everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, please consider dropping a follow and joining the channel, or dropping a subscription and remember that you can always get a free subscription with your Amazon Prime membership. I will be uploading tonight's stream to YouTube, where the entire archive of my Ragnamod 6 series can be found under Katiana Swift Arrow, and you can also catch up on the archive of the two other series which I have completed, which is Chroma Technology 2 and Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. And with that, I will sign off for this evening, and I look forward to seeing you in our next installment. Everybody, please have a good rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on where in the world you may be. And we will catch you next time. Good night, everybody. You have a good night too, Captive. Don't binge on too much cake. Try not to binge on too much cake.